want you there. 'Cause I don't wanna live that way.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Breakout. This is episode 6 and today we're back and going to be going over the rest of thermal expansion. And we've finally figured out how to get this on. I had to get another set of crucibles. I've got some cobblestone here. Pretty much the same setup as we have over here. Oh, fallen. Here we are, the cobblestone. Pretty much the same thing. Our generator here. Probably don't even need it to be honest, but just in case. So we've got the lava running through here out on the hardened fluid ducts with the servos to pull it out. Comes into the dynamo, which then needed a flux duct cable to bring the power out from the dynamo and into the energy cell. And you see we've got what 1.6 million energy there now, and these are all filled up. I've actually made some gears ahead of time, and all this stuff that we had down here, all these chunks, they were now put in. Actually we've got some extra here, so I'll just grab these as well, and we'll grab that and these. I'll just pop these chunks in here, and then these chunks are getting filtered and pulled in to here, where this is pulling it down. So you see here, this is input, which then gets pulled into the pulverizer, so it's pulling from the chest and then it's popping it out to the right into the furnace, where that pulls it in and then pops it out up the top into here. This is how we've got all this, and we've now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and a quarter stacks of iron, and there's 6 more, so that'd be another 12, because the pulverizer is the same as the grindstone does down there and doubles it pretty much. So if we just take all of these, move it on down here, we just pop all these in, and do that. We've got a lot. Look at these in here, sort that out, get that, we got 2. And we had the nickels in there because you were getting a secondary output of nickel on the pulverizer, just like the silver over here. We're getting a secondary output of lead, and the furnace can't take that, but what can take that is what we're going to be able to do, and that is the alloy smelter. So we'll just pop that in there for now, and since we've got all that sorted, if we jump induction smelter, and we'll start making this. As we start making more high-tech compounds and alloys, we need a better way to smelt them than our old-fashioned furnace or even its powered equivalent. The induction smelter fuses the main ingredients with a flux and then outputs the results. The most basic flux ingredients is sand, but better fluxes give higher outputs when used on rare and precious ores, and processing even basic ores in induction smelter can give you flux as a byproduct. This flux slot can be locked to avoid accidents in automation. If the machine seems to be rejecting one of your outputs, try unlocking it. The induction smelter can also be used to make the hardened glass we need to make high quality fluid ducts and other things. It is also required to process the advanced alloys. So that's what we're going to be doing. So if we induction smelter, so invar ingot, 2 sand, invar gear, tin gear, some metal, glass, copper, redstone and gold. So 1 gold, 2 redstone, that is 4 of them. What else? it 4 glass and 2 sand? So 1, 2, 3, no, 4 glass. I'm actually going to, we have a lot of sand and we need 2 for this as well. I just broke that. Pop the sand in there, yeah, we popped that out. And if we go in here, it was 2 copper, tin and an invar. Yep. So we have 1 invar, 1 tin and 2 copper. And then we can run over here, grab this, make that, make this, and boom. And then we have that. What we'll do is we'll take this and we'll just pop that here for now. We'll just let that smelt that away, and we'll pop that in there. Want that to be an input, we'll unlock that, and then output up the top. Right, so that's that one done and dusted, and come on, it's not going to do it now. Grab it. Right. I need 4 hardened glass. Right, okay. So that's not doing nothing. Silver and lead don't make note. We'll just pop that in there for now. Run up here. Throw that there. And we need hardened glass, which is, if you go in here, shut up. Hardened glass. So we need pulverized obsidian and pulverized lead. So what we can do, we actually have some. I think it's just the 1 piece we need. So if we go in here, do that. Make this glass. How much does it make? It makes 2 and it wants 4. So we'll just make another one. Do you know what? We'll make a few. We'll pop that back in there. Put 2 there, we'll let that finish up. Power seems to be holding up, that's good. Take that and get 2 red slag. Make a satchel next, just to get that out the way. Satchel, weather, will do. Redstone furnace with, I don't have any rotten flesh. Oh no. Right, can't do that now. Let's do this aqueous accumulator. Yes, something. EOUS. The redstone servos, he said no. Copper gear. 2 iron gear. Take that and the 2 iron. Come on down here. Grab this, grab the tin, and the glass, and we need. I picked up the iron. I swear I picked it up. Make that. Make a device frame and need a bucket. There we go. Pulls water from the surroundings. This is basically because you can't in this make an infinite water source with 2 water source blocks beside each other, or in a 3x1 or 2x2. But what you can, instead of having this set up, you just put water on each side, put the accumulator in, then that'll pull the water through continuously, and then we'll have an infinite supply of water. We don't need to set that up just yet. We've got that, we've got another level. Let's do this. It's phytogenic. So we need dirt, limium gear, copper, redstone reception coil. So we need another bit of gold, another bit of tin. Pull that out of there. Limium gear. We don't have limium. How do you make limium? Induction smelter. Limium blend. Energized glowstone, which is a fluid transposer. So we would need to do that first, which is this. Right, so let's do that then. Get that first. Magma crucible. Nether brick, we've got some of that. Redstone. What was that? Copper gear. Got one left, and then make some more of them. Just make that. Put that in there. Oh, a wee bit of darkness. Put that there. Yep, sorted. So make the copper gears up, and what else do we need? Tin. Do we still have a tin gear? We do. That's not running. This is running. That's running. Why is this not running? There's plenty of power, what are you doing? Hello? It's very odd. What's happening right now? Actually, I need some of that stuff. What was it? Copper, gold. Spend it all. Should have everything. Let's make this. Make this. And another brick is here. And magma crucible. And then it's fluid. There we go. Another bucket, another machine frame, it's another tin gear. And more copper and another redstone thingy jiggy. We'll take that, we'll take the last bucket, we can make more now, we've got plenty. And another tin gear. Make frame and boom. We just pop these in here, and then we'll stick these in there, and we'll stick in there. Don't know what I need that for, but I'll just stick that there for now. Eat some bread. And you can pop down. Magma crystal can go there, fluid transporter there. So we want input and we want output. So for aluminum we need glowstone, so we just pop the glowstone in there. That is very slow. No. Oh, right. How much is that going to make? If any. It's going to be a while. Let's make some buckets. Let's just make 10. Just so we have them. And pop these in here. 500. So 50. So each one makes 250 by the looks of it. We've got that. We can claim the reservoir. Signal ingot, luminum ingot. I can't do that now. Sequential fabricator. What is that? sequential, turn crafting table, machine frame, craft items. I think I've seen this actually. So what we could do is put these. This still isn't working. Why is this not working? Auto input. Auto output. Why is it not cooking up? Pulverized, copper. Doesn't go now. Platinum, iron. Nope. Gold. Should go in there. Induction smelter. It was working fine to begin with. I don't understand why it's been the way it's been. You seen all the iron in that. So let's just take this out. Give me that. Put that back there. And for now, till all the other stuff is done, we'll just pop these here. Pop that in. Throw them there. Let's get anodized glowstone. Thank you. Right, so quickly let's try and do this. So we need aluminum, which is tin and silver. So if we jump down here, we've got 1, 2, 3 tin, 1 silver. Pop over here. We want this, this, and this. Makes 4 aluminum. Does that go in there? Doesn't seem to want to go in. No. So where does this go? Induction smelter. With sand. Right, we've got sand. Let's grab this, throw it there, take this out, and we'll pop in there. Get some slag and aluminum and more slag. And we'll just stick that there. Right, so what was it? It was phyto, photo, whatever it is. Aluminum gear. Watch, we just stick that in there. 2.10 copper. Quickly around here. 10 copper. Nope. 2 dot. Give me that. And we need glass, what we've got, and now iron. Wrong one. Make the frame. I need gold. And here make. I need redstone. I thought I had that on me. No, that's cinnabar. Right, eventually, get that. We've got this. Now let's quickly go see what this does. Pop that there. What do you do? Fuse these nutrients and lights into plants using redstone flux. Organic farming livestock can be locked. Specific items gloriously incandescent. Blah 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 blah. Right, so what does that mean? How do we use? Yep. So it just gives you more of something. And it needs water as well. Glowstone and flaxseed. That would be good. Again, everything needs water. Okay, and it needs this fire to grow, which is wood chips, slag, and niter. Niter is pulverizing. Right. So this quickly because we're running over time. So if I just grab that and make some sandstone and throw it in here. And then we need wood chippings as well, or sawdust, which is just wood in the pulverizer. So just grab some of that. Come over here. Oh, right, that'll do. Right, you can go back up there. And sawdust, we'll just let that run down. And yeah. So that completes that one as well. Let me get two flats, phytogrow, or phytogrow, photogrow, whatever it is. Right, so that's going to do it for this episode. In the meantime, I'm going to try and figure out better placement for some of these machines, figure out the induction smelter a bit more, figure out how I can use that optimally, and then we'll see if we can get set up and started to get these ones done and get the higher end. So hopefully by the next episode we'll finish thermal expansion, and then we can jump into, I think I want to go into actual additions, so I can get this atomic reconstructor but we'll see. But anyways, that's going to do it for me. So if you enjoyed the episode, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment if you want to. Whilst you're down there, why not hit the subscribe button just in case you get notified for all future videos. And as I said, if you enjoyed it, I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.
Do not take you there.